Padlock snaps, cameras blink, I step through the aisle loud. No cap, the night could talk big, but my code talks louder. He works in self-storage, rolls with headlights, sweep the doors. Metal boxes holding lifetime, secrets stacked in fours. Roll up doors with dancing numbers, every latch a memory. Bandanas in the shoebox, baby shoes, old jersey. A guitar case with dust on it, dreams waiting for a key. Reads the silence like a legend, checks it carefully. Purple dust behind the palms, freeway roll far away. Licking neon, bleeding red, still trying to pull the day. Keeps a ring of keys heavy, but his mind is heavier. He see pride turn to paperwork and families get warier. A low rider candy slow rolls past the front fence line. Trunk bass shakes the gravel, but he stays on time. He checks the camera, sees a kid by the dumpster, phone lit. Messages yelling, get it cracking, begging them to slip. He walks out, calm, hoes on hard breath, and the voice comes sharp, syllables click like tumblers. Every phrase turns to lock, he says real one means brief first, do not let the bait drive. Allow second cost a year, you cannot buy it back alive. The kid looks up, shoulders tight, the nines, then steps away. He keeps his hands visible, lets the tension decay. Inside the office, a lady signs papers, eyes, tie, hands clean. She stores her mom's old photos, keepsake in the bin. A dad rolls in the stroller, boxes labeled with a grin. He says, I'm starting over, he says, no cap, I will win. He pays the fee, then sighs like rent still on his chest. He thanks the God for staying calm, for giving them rest. Outside, chain link cord lights flicker 2 blocks down. Kids still hoop under night air, refusing to drown. Gas station, meet up across the street, phones glowing like stars. Somebody posing for a clip, but he stays with the bars. Bars like rules, bars like boundaries, keep trouble outside. He tells the car straight, he never cheers for the mess. Waffle House sign on the highway, coffee calling at 3, but he keeps walking the lanes, protecting what can be. He hears a barber shop down the block, let clippers last and hush. He remembers how a warning can feel like love, not just a rush. So he keeps the radio low, keeps his breathing under control. Plead a line, lock it down, let the impulse fall. If the night throws bait, talk, do not answer the call. Real one is steady control, even when the air gets tight. You keep your name whole, you keep your future in sight. You keep your name whole, you keep your future in sight. Lock the gate, crowd yell back, lock the gate. Lock the gate, keep it solid, do not tempt fate. Lock the gate, hands up, let the whole room chant. We turn pressure into posture, that is the stamp. Lock the gate, say it twice, let the baseline shake. We build life with discipline, we do not break. Chicago code taught him silence, 6 minutes when he climbs. Atlanta taught him quick chatter could twist the mind. Houston taught him slow, roll patient, slab shine in the lane. Detroit taught him show up anyway, even in pain. Brooklyn taught him stoop, stay loud, but love can still be true. Oakland taught him rank and feed a seed if you follow through. Miami taught him neon glitter could bend what you see. New Orleans taught him poor chance could keep a heart free. So he keeps a small circle, OG homie, real ones only. He does not need a crowd to prove he is steady, not lonely. A team that's about being strapped. He says strap your mind, loaded with a plan you can't repeat, not a rage you cannot find. He says run it up or run it clean, let the calendar show. Small wins stack daily, that is how you grow. He watches a movie truck back in, boxes taped in neat. He thinks about his own childhood, bus bench, tie your feet. Now he guards these lanes like a classroom with no desk. Teaching calm with his posture, letting the noise get less. Rooftop skyline beyond the tracks blinks like cold. He feels the city pull, but he stays on the road. Aggressive on the drums, consonants snapping fast, but his message stay responsible. Built to last, padlock prayer shift, keys clink, cameras keep the stare. He turns the night into structure, keeps the peace in the air. If you feel that same pressure, let this chorus be your shield. Lock the gate in your mind first, keep it real. Lock the gate, crowd yell back, lock the gate. Lock the gate, keep it solid, do not tempt fate. Lock the gate, hands up, let the whole room chant. We turn pressure into posture, that is the stamp. Lock the gate, one more time, let the floor respond. We keep the code intact, and we carry beyond. And we carry beyond.
Snare, snap. Court lights blaze. I lace up with a purpose. No cap. We turn the block into a scoreboard of choices. Chain link cord under purple dusk, palm tips and silhouette. Project windows blinking gold, city pain is dead. Backboard cracked, but the arc still pure. Kids calling out, handles like a tour, low rider crawl past slow. Candy paint on the breeze, hydraulics pop. Slab culture sliding with ease. Liquor store, neon buzzing red at the corner. Bodega blue hum under the awning. Warmer dice click near the stairwell. Left the sharp eyes tight. One shove from a spark could flip the whole night. I call time out with my voice crisp as a rim shot. Micro pause at the bar end, and I take the hot shot on guard. This the only gym where pride get tested, where you either learn control or get arrested. Crown Vic idle at the curb, headlights slow. I keep the tempo high, but the mess is slow. A homie say sliding on sight, I say slide to the hoop. Slide to the grind, not to a viral loop. Real one means you box out, ego grab boards a piece. Stack wins like rebounds, let the drama decrease. Gas station meet up across the way, engines hum, parking lot, site performing, but I tell them not to come. Bring that heat to the free throw line, bring that rage to reps, bring that noise to the whistle scent, not the steps. When the tension spike, I pivot like a guard. Count breath, stay sharp, keep it hard. If the crowd won't crash talk, I give them a plan. Real ones build futures, that is the stand. Run the score, crowd yell back, run the score clean. Run the score, not for clout, footy in between. Run the score, hands high, let the bleachers roar. Run the score, with discipline, more and more. Run the score, say it loud, let the subwoofers pour. Run the score, up on life, keep the core. Compton sunset bleeding gold on the paint. Crenshaw traffic coming, but my focus faint. Atlanta high, I had triplets in my head when I dribble. Chicago snare snapping the way I pivot subtle. Houston slow roll, patience in my cross so. Memphis bell warning in the way I hold composure. Detroit frost on the rim in December wind. Miami heat in the crowd when the shots drop in. Every city got a scoreboard in the soul. You either let pride lead or you take control. I seen the kid with gold grill shine under light. He thought respect was loud talk in the fight. Now he running suicide with a grin, cause he learned discipline. Louder than sin, if you strap, let it be knowledge in your chest. Not a flex for attention, not a test. 40 L's, bottles and brown bags on the curb, but we trade that for water, let the lungs absorb. Bandanas wave from the bleachers like flags, but we keep the chant clean, no need to brag. Rooftop skyline, watching like a silent breath. We turn the gaze in the grind, not death. Multi-syllable combo, snapping through the air. Kick drum heavy, but the message fair. When the buzzer hit, we shake hands, breathe. Lead the court with more than we receive. Court lights buzzing like a West Coast whistle. I turn the block into muscle, no pistol. Hands up in the stands, chant it once more. Run the score up in your mind first, then soar. Run the score, crowd yell back, run the score clean. Run the score, not for clout, for the in between. Run the score, hands high, let the bleachers roar. Run the score, discipline, more and more and more. Run the score, one more time, let the subwoofers pour. Run the score, up on life, keep the core. Kick, crack, needle drop, I spark the room like a breaker flip. No cap, we slap the static with the city in our ears. I host a midnight set with the overpass hums a key. Vent shaft, carrot base to the bodega, neon sea. Palm shadows on the boulevard, purple bruise in the sky. Low rider cannon slow, chrome whisper when it glide. I draw that hot by the curb, trunk talk stitch with talk box. Graffiti drip like scripture under chain, Lincoln bus stops. Project stairwell echoes, fitted caps on the rail. Dash kiss concrete, then a hush like a hell. I lace the record with a whistle scent, West breeze in the mix. Then snap the drill tight snare roll, Chicago crisp with the click. Micro pause at the bar and let the tension bend. Then double time the consonants to the end of rhyme scent. A barber from Oak Cliff calls, Cape dust on his hands. Says homie keep it clean tonight, the whole block need a plan. I say on guard we spinning clarity, not a crash for a clip. Real one means restraint when the pride wanna slip. Crown Vic cruise the frontage road, blue flare in the glass. I keep the palms visible, keep the cadence fast. Gas station meter buzzing, phones lit like stars. Parking lot, cypher brewing, eagles rev like cars. I cut the brake with a Memphis bell, let the horror ring. But pivot to a soulful sample, let the chorus sing. Waffle House sign in the distance, serve sweet on the air. We laugh loud and go quiet, count the weight we bear. I talk about fridge like school shoes by the door. About the long lane flex that do not need a roar. On site, on purpose, keep the posture talk. Two can run it up with patience, make the noise fall. When the night get loud, I tighten the mix, stay center. I breathe 4 counts, let the heartbeat enter. If the streets ain't prove it, I answer with progress. Real ones keep the signal clean, neither is the process.
keep it clean. Cry your back, keep it clean tonight, keep it clean. Not for clout, for the sunrise light, keep it clean. Hands up, let the whole spot sing. Turn pressure into posture, let the rafters ring. Keep it clean. Say it twice, let the baseline lean. Keep it clean. In your chest, keep it clean. Houston third wall, slow roll. Taught me move with grace. Atlanta zone 6. He taught me read the room, set pace. Brooklyn bed style stoops. Taught me left eye highs pain. Oakland east side rain. Taught me growth, love, strain. Detroit 7 mile mornings, frost on the frame. Miami overtown, neon glitter, play the game. Philly north side bus stop, late shifts and grit. Memphis Bill Bells, cutting through the pit. Every city got a corner where the power on the crown. But crowns built on moments crack when the rent come around. So I scratch the record back, loop the lesson in bars. Multi-syllable letters climbing out the scars. If you strap, let it be awareness in your stance. Not a posture for attention, not a death over glance. Go grills gleam on the street like Timberlands on the curb. Bandanas flutter in the wind, but my verse they superb. I do not glamorize the wreckage, I narrate the cause. So a kid could choose a habit before we get lost. Rooftop skyline view, windows blinking like cold. I mix the city in a hope, let the heavy unload. Needle rise the groove, no cap, I ride the lane. Keep it clean in the booth, keep it clean in the brain. Van hum like a quiet talk box, crying soft. I turn the static into structure, lift the weight off. Hands up in the venue, chant it till it clean. Keep it clean in your mind first, keep it clean. Keep it clean. Cry your back, keep it clean tonight. Keep it clean. Not for clout, for the sunrise light. Keep it clean. Hands up, let the whole spot sing. Turn pressure into posture, let the rafters ring. Keep it clean. One more time, let the baseline lean. Keep it clean. In your chest, keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Spray hits, snare hits. He steps under the freeway with fresh paint and no fear. Lace heavy, eyes sharp, and night gon' heal. He paints with a headlights flicker. Under concrete ribs, letters tall on the pillar, color bleeding like that lives. Chain link crew 2 blocks over kids still who pass dark. They born crack but they call shots. Late tomorrow left the mark. Bodega neon buzzing blue, corner payphone hanging dead. Liquor store side humming red, making halos on the wet. Low rider sliding slow bow, candy coat reflecting beams. Hydraulics popping settle like the city breathing dreams. He is not chasing street fame, he's chasing street peace. He seen candle wax, whole curbs, he wants the cycle to release. So we breezing ladder buckets, rollers, taping time. Might gon' pause at each bar and then he snaps back with the rhyme. A barber pulls up after cuffs, cape still dusty, hands clean. Says Ken's been acting for a clip, trying to look mean. He points at the fresh murals, says this loud in a better way. Make them chafe for the sunrise, not for another bad day. The painting eyes keeps working, sway shining on his jaw. His little cousin holding cans, learning how to draw. They outline the boys say barbecue smoke, hydrant spray. A grandma laughing on the steps like trouble moved away. That paint a bus stop, bitch with hope, not just tired eyes. They paint a skyline rooftop view where fear does not survive. Cars circle for a second, phones up, engines humming low. Somebody else get it cracking, trying to start a show. He turns his voice sharp, says now keep your hands down. Real one is respect in public, that is the crime. A cruiser roll slow in the frontage road, blue light flashes once. Everyone stiff and exhales as the moment starts to run. He does not flinch, keeps painting, lets the silence do the work. Then he hits the wall again, bright stroke, no smirk. Talk box wine from the next block, funk stamps in the air. He smiles, keeps it moving like the music paid his fame. On God, the night will test you, try to turn your pride to flame. But he keeps his breath control, keeps art attached to name. Yeah. If the street goes bait at you, you let it fall, you stay true. Build something they can stain and knock something they can shoot through. Let it dry, crowd your back, let it dry. Say it loud, let it dry. Paint the paint into a promise for the crowd, let it dry. Keep it moving, let the whole room chant. Brush up, chin up, watch the neighborhood advance. Let it dry, for the kids on courts, for the moms who pray. Let it dry, turn the night into day. He travels in his head, sometimes. City to city, same sound. Chicago, Southside, wine niggas is cold talk on the ground. Atlanta, Bankhead, heat in his lungs. Hats ticking like rain. Houston, third ward, slow roll lessons. Patience in the lane. Miami, neon on the water. Glitter trying to mislead. Oakland, rain on the shoulder. Still water in the sea. He says every place gotta go to where the ego wants a crown. But crowns made of quick moments crack fast, fall down. So we teachers, the young ones, count 4 breaths and decide. One breath can turn a blow up into a curve. You survive. If you strap, let it be awareness in your posture. Not a pose, not a threat for attention. Not a clip you post after the mural they hit. Waffle House, 2 a.m. booth light bright. Coffee, beer, the jokes loud to the hush, cause the past still bites. The barber says my nephew been slipping. Chasing noise from proof. The pater says give him a brush, let him build a roof. Not a roof made of money alone. A roof made a routine. A schedule that keeps you steady when the world turns mean. They go back before sunrise. That final lines act glow. A palm tree silhouette and violet. A river, a street light flow. When the first bus passes, a kid stares, mouth open wide. He poised, then he smiles like he found a safer side. Underpass choirs, break hands singing, kicking snare like drums. You made a stage out of concrete, turned fear into where hope comes. Hands up in the venue, chant it, make it ring. Let it dry in your mind first, then you build everything. Let it dry, let it dry. Climb your back, let it dry. Say it loud, let it dry. Paint the pain into a promise for the crowd, let it dry. Keep it moving, let the whole room chant. Brush up, chin up, watch the neighborhood advance, let it dry. For the kids on court, for the moms who pray.
Snare cracks, bass rush. I'm at the booth like a judge. Hands steady, eyes wide, no cap, you pay the cost, then you move. Purple dusk on the water, bridge lights blinking like a cold. Palm silhouettes fall back, city breathing heavy on the road. My window smells like rain and quarters, metal clinking my palm. I watch headlights stitch a river, keep my voice sharp, stay calm. Low rider, roll fast slow, candy paint, catch a sodium glare. Talk about crying from the trunk, front steps slicing through the air. A couple arguing in the front seat, then they laugh, then they hush. Love and stress in the same lane, everybody in a rush behind them. A work van rattles, lunch pails, tired eyes, he nods like he know my story, like he read it in the skies. No cap, I came from stairwell echoes, door buzz, then heat. Now I count time by tourist seats, keep my focus on my feet. I hear the city from this glass box, every accent, every plea. Houston draw, Atlanta snatch, Chicago cold, all in one seat. A kid in a fitted leans out, yelling, get it cracking to his crew. I stare, let silence land a second, then I say keep it cool. Real one, it's control, homie, not a moment for a screen. You can run it up with patience, keep it ain't clean, stay seen, they speed off. They still talking, but my mind stay anchored. I seen pride flip quick like a coin in the coin lands. Fresher dice games under the overpass, I hear them through the night. Laughs loud, then a pause, then the air gets tight. Crown Vic, creeping on the shoulder, blue flash, folks freeze. I keep my hands visible in my booth, let the tension ease. Across the span, the gas station meet up, phones glow, engines hum. Somebody flexing for the tension, but the bills still come. I take a breath, the bar ends, micro pause, then I punch again. Multi-syllable corners, tight turns, let the rhythm bend. Waffle House sign in the distance, 3 a.m. Light like mercy, coffee, bitter talk, kind of status. How the city kills me. I watch sunrise, deep behind towers, purple turning to gray. I do not glorify the chaos, I just price what it takes to stay. On God, every lane got a toll, every choice got a fee. You either pay it with your patience or you pay it with grief. If the night try to bait you, let it miss, let it fall. Real one, keep the compass steady, stand tall. Pay that toll, cry to your back, pay that toll. Say it loud, pay that toll. With your discipline, not your ego in the crowd. Pay that toll, keep it moving, let the rappers feel the stomp. Toll, pay, lane clear, we turn stress into alarms. Pay that toll, for the free life, for the keys, for the sleep. Pay that toll, for the family, for the promises you keep. I seen Miami, neon shimmer puddles shining like glass. I seen Oakland rain on windshields, ambition built to last. I seen New Orleans pour its chance travel, bounce cars in the dark. I seen Detroit winter, make men quiet, still leaving them up. Every city got the same test. Who real when the lights go low? Who stays when the cloud dry
rise up, who still shows up though? A woman in scrubs rolls through, eyes red, jaw tight. She pays and whispers on God, I save lives all night. I slide the chains back, tell her keep your head high. Tough is showing up again when you feel you cannot try. Teen in the passenger seat, as if I ever feel stuck. I say yeah, but I stash my wins, that is the real love. Cut the circle down the truth, keep the real ones near. If you strap, let it be awareness, not fear. He listens, then he smiles like he caught the frequency. Like the signal got stronger than the noise in the street behind him. Follow rider passes, hydraulics pop and settle. The crowd outside goes crazy, but my message stays level. I clock out, step onto the sidewalk bridge, wind cold and clean. I look back at the lanes like we survived, now build a new routine. Bridge lights on like a choir, bass thumb like a vow. I learned the city pays attention when you live it out loud. Not loud with destruction, loud with structure and care. Pay that toll in your mind first, then you move through there. Pay that toll, cry your back, pay that toll, say it loud. Pay that toll, your discipline, not your ego in the crowd. Pay that toll, keep it moving, let the rappers feel the storm. Toll, pay, lane clear, we turn stress into alarms. Pay that toll, on the fridge light, for the keys, for the sleep. Pay that toll, for the family, for the promises you keep.
Ambulance doors slam. Snare rolls fast, you step to the floor at some war zones. Jaw set, no cap. You keep the pulse in your hands.
You work the ER night shift, badge swinging, shoes squeak, vending machine humming low, hallway echo sharp bleak, sirens braid into a chorus, red blue paint in the glass, waiting room full of tired eyes, prayers moving fast, wristbands stacked like barcodes, printers spitting little storms, paramedic radios crackle coded talking clip forms, graffiti tags on the Beto, half scraped, still loud, you read them like reminders, keep your shoulders proud, a kid with a busted lip, mama holding his wrist, not asking for a miracle, just asking for a list of steps to keep him steady, keep his head out the static. You talk calm, but your cadence stay electric. Automatic clipboard on your forearm, pin tapping like a hi-hat. You read the room like street code, you do not miss that. Look in the corner, two cousins arguing, pride in they tone. You cut it with one sentence, make the tension go home. Micro pause at the bar and then you snap with a directive. Real one is de-escalation, that is the objective. Outside the bed, low rider idols, candy paint catching rain. Liquor store neon across the street, buzzing red through the pain. Pump silhouettes in the distance, purple sky trying to fade, but this city keeps calling names and you still unafraid. You seen the dice game after math, not the game, just the cause. You seen the bravado crumble when a friend gets lost. So you do not glorify the damage, you document the lesson. You stitch the wound, then you talk to the spirit, no guessing. You tell them breathe, count 4, drink water, call home. You give a number for support, tell them you not alone. At 3 a.m. you grab coffee, bitter hand steady. You hear a nurse say, on God, I am tired. You say ready, we keep the lights on, we keep the line moving, keep it clean. You strap your mind with patience, not a scene, not me. The city wants a crash clip, wants a headline to replay, but you choose the calm choice, you choose to say today. If ego starts barking, you lower it, you steer it. Real ones keep the heartbeat, the whole room can hear it. Keep the heartbeat, crowd your back, heartbeat, keep it strong. From the curb to the ICU, we carry it along. Keep the heartbeat, hands up, let the whole place chant. Turn panic into progress, that is the stamp. Keep the heartbeat, say it again, let the baseline move. We do not praise the wreckage, we approve. And see it bone and some crowns too. Don't say it like New Weekend. What you choose on calm choice, you choose a son of the. You grew up by the block courts, chain link singing in the wind. Backboard crack hits the shooting like tomorrow will let him in. You know the corner, payphone stories, Rusto calls, old tears. You know the bus stop, late nights, cold knees, hidden fears. Now you see it from a new angle, under hospital lights. Same city, different hallway. Same fight, Atlanta zone, 6 patient rows and he's still in his voice. Chicago, Southside, Uncle Limps, you give him a choice. Houston, third world mom shows up holding papers, holding pride. Detroit, 7 Mile, work across, you keep him on the safe side. Miami, Liberty City, he kids shaking, you speak to him gentle. Oakland, East Side, rain on his jacket, you keep it essential. You tell him slow down, step back, do not let the moment on you. A split second could save a season, let the truth show you. If you strap, let it be awareness in your posture. Not a posture for attention, not a stunt for culture. You hear a doctor say run it up, our numbers on the chart. You laugh once, then you lock in, cause you got heart. You write discharge notes like verses clear, tight, no fluff. You keep the language sharp, but you never play tough, because tough is showing up again when the night feels endless. Tough is keeping your empathy when the world gets friendless.
dawn creeps through the blinds, purple turns to gray. You clock out, but the hook stays in your head all day. Fluorescent buzz like a talk box, snare like metal rain. You keep the room from breaking, keep the peace in the strain. If you feel the same pressure, let the chant be your shield. Keep the heartbeat, keep it real. Keep the heartbeat, crowd your back, heartbeat, keep it strong. From the curb to the ICU, we carry it along. Keep the heartbeat, hands up, let the whole place change. Turn panic into progress, that is a stamp. Keep the heartbeat, one more time, let the bass line move. We do not praise the wreckage, we improve. Keep the heartbeat.
Gates clank, bass thumper, clocking on the shoulder glad. Hard head, low eyes, no cap, we turn night into numbers. Port fog hugging the water, hormone in the distance. Container cranes like giant still arms doing the physics. Radio chatter in my ear, codes clip talk precise. Reflects the vest catching flashes, moving calm, moving nice. Diesel breath in the air, coffee burn on my tongue. I learned hunger got a rhythm, but I never let it run. Forklift deep in the lane, pallet stacked like a sermon. Every shift is a chapter, every bruise is a learning. Safety cones like little sons, orange circles in the dark. My boots find the rhythm, my mind stays sharp. The pier lights make halos on puddles by the curb. I talk slick on the beat, but my choices stay superb. I came from apartments that wells, no buzz, mad at the world. Where the hallway taught you posture when your pockets got curled. Now I scan the bills in my head while the ship like slide in the city. Try to sell you noise, I buy time and now I win. Homie on the docks is sliding, I say slide with a purpose. Real one is restrained, not a headline, not worthless. I watch the long line at the gate, lunch pails, tired eyes. Everybody got a reason, everybody got replies. Some folk flex for a minute, then the rain hits like thunder. I keep my mouth tight, micro pause and I speak like a plunder. Not taking from nobody, taking back what life stole. Turning overtime to options, keeping heat in the bowl. Across the channel, low rider roads, candy paint in the mid-city glow. On the chrome base, talking through the bridge, corner store neon up the hill. Red buzz through the rain, but I stay focused on the manifest. Keep my mind trained, when the problem pops quick, I do not panic. I pivot, hands steady, eyes steady. Let the silence do the lifting. Waffle House at the shift, 3 a.m. booth like harsh. We laugh, then we quiet, cause the grind leaves a mark. I trigger you on God, we not built for the shortcut. We built for the long run, every day, every tuck. Pressure try to rush me, make my pose do a sprint. But I breathe, count for, keep my name clean, keep it mint. If the night though they talk, I let it fall, I stay locked. Real ones keep the mission, keep the dark lights on. Dark lights on, crowd yell back, lights on. Keep them on, from the gate to the skyline, we work till the field gone. Dark lights on, hands up, let the whole room chant. Turn sweat into a paycheck, that is a stand. Dark lights on, say it again, let the baseline shake. We feed the family table, we do not break. Break, 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 break. Oakland air tastes salty, but the lessons travel far. Houston third ward heat taught me patience beats a bar. Atlanta bankhead traffic taught me calm in the chaos. Chicago cold nights taught me pride can cost you. Pay close, New Orleans push chance in my head when the week gets heavy. Detroit winter taught me grit, keep going when you not ready. Every city got a corner where the eagle wants a crown, but crowns made of quick moments crack fast, fall down. So I stack my wins and rolls like containers in the yard. Label sealed, double check, move smart, move hard. No cap, I've been tempted by the fast lane, shiny and loud, but the fast lane got interest. It collects from the crowd. I seen a cow worker chase a rush, lose sleep, lose trust. Now we talking like he empty, voice thin, covered in dust. So I tell him build a routine, put your phone down, breathe. Take one step, you can repeat, then let the pressure leave. If you strap, let it be awareness in your bones. Not a posture for attention, not a stunt for phones. Rooftop view on the lunch break, bridge light, stitch like code. I think about my kids at home, how they need that road, a safe road. Groceries, school shoes, peace in the kitchen. Not candles on the curb, not another sad tradition. So rap with aggression, consonants snapping in bursts. But the message stay responsible, aimed at better first. Crane swing slow like pendulums, night wind cutting through. I hear my own heartbeat, metronome keeping true. If you feel that same pressure, let this hood be your shield. Keep the dark lights on, keep it real. Dark lights on, crowd yell back, lights on. Keep them on, from the gate to the skyline, we work till the field gone. Dark lights on, hands up, let the whole room chant. Turn sweat into a paycheck, that is the stand.
fog lights on one more time. Let the baseline shake. We feed the family table, we do not break.
Skate wheel spark. Snare hits fast, I blow the whistle in the bass. Obey neon in the rafters, no cap. We keep it tight tonight.
Friday night at the rink, disco ball throwing shards, purple light on the floor, kids skating like they stars. DJ booth pumping funk, stabs talk box tone in the hook, sub bass deep in the walls, make the whole place shake and look. I am the flow guard with the clipboard, not a cop, just control, cause one shove turns to chaos when the ego takes the role. Project kids in fitted caps, fresh laces, eyes bright, trying to act grown for a second in the neon night. Outside by the chain link, low rider candy slow, chrome catching the street lamp, trunk bass heavy glow. Liquor store down the block, humming red through the glass, corner store bodega blue, payphone rust still last inside, cotton candy sticky, arcade tokens clinking. The kid says on God I'm tired, but my pride keep blinking. He wants to get it cracking, prove something to the crowd. I step it quick, micro pause, then I speak it loud. Real one is restraint, homie, keep your hands down. You could be loud on the beat and still keep your crown. Crown is not a chain, it is peace at your door. It is mama sleeping through the night, not waiting for war. Skates rolling in the circle, I watch shoulder stiff. Two boys drawing near the rail, one breath from a shift. I slide between them smooth, whistle sharp, voice crisp, kicking snare still hitting, but the room stays disciplined. No cap, I came from stairwell echoes, door buzz and thin heat, so I know what pressure does when it lives under your feet. I tell them breathe, count four, to skate it out. Let the bass be your box and let the anger leave your mouth. A girl from the north side, Philly laughs, hair flying. She say this the only place she feels safe. From the sirens, a dude from Detroit, 7 my nonsense winter made them hard. I say hard is paying bills on time, keep your heart off guard. We keep the line moving, clockwise, smooth traffic. I call it therapy with wheels loud but not tragic. On God, the night gets crowded and the pride gets loud, but I keep the rules simple, keep the peace for the crowd. If the street tries to spill inside, I seal it with a plan. Real one keeps it rolling, that is how we stand. Roll right, crowd your back, roll right. Say it again, roll right. Keep your shoulders loose, do not bring the pain. Roll right, hands up, let the whole ring chant. Roll right, turn the pressure into progress, that is the stamp. Roll right, not for clout, for the ride home safe. Roll right, hear the bass line, keep a calm face. Roll right, second hour gets hot, I sweat on the neon air. Kids tryna race corners, I call up play fair. I seen Chicago South Side nights, cold talk, quick flare, so I keep the energy sharp, but I steer it with care. Houston 3rd Ward, homie here, slab stories in his grin. Atlanta's on 6 cousin texting, tryna pull them in the sin. I tell them put the phone down, skate one clean lap, a moment can flip your week. No cap, that is a trap. Outside parking lot site performing, speakers in the trunk, they wanna crash clip for a post, but the rink stays punk like stubborn, punk like joy. That will not fold. We keep the kids inside laughing, keep the night from going cold. I watch the shy ones find rhythm, feet learning the beat. I watch the tough ones breathe, finally let the pressure retreat. A mom in the snack line smile says, thanks for the space. I nod, then snap back to the floor, keep my pace. Micro pause at the bar end, then I punch with the rhyme. Multi-syllable corners, quick turns, perfect time. I do not glorify the damage, I describe what it costs, so a kid can choose calm before he gets lost. When the last song drops, whistle sent, funk bright, everybody chanting with me, roll right tonight. They say roll right for the fridge light, roll right for the keys, roll right for the little brothers, roll right for peace. We close the doors at midnight, purple sky outside faded, but inside a new habit got created. Disco ball like a moon, bass like a heartbeat. I keep the rink as a refuge, loud drums, steady feet. If you feel the same pressure, let this hook be your railroad ride. In your mind first, then you will not fail. Roll right, crowd your back, roll right. Say it again, roll right. Keep your shoulders loose, do not bring the pain. Roll right, hands up, let the whole ring chant. Roll right, turn the pressure into progress, that is the stamp. Roll right, not for clout, for the ride home safe. Roll right, hear the bass line, keep a calm face.
Quarter clinch, snare snap, I hit the curb like a verdict at dawn. Neon on my cheeks, no cap, I feed the meter and I move. Hey,
Palm silhouettes on Crenshaw, violet tint on the glass. Liquor sign humming red, but I keep my steps on task. Middle line down the block, little miles that always tick. I drop coins with a purpose, not a flex, just some strict. Old lady on the stool like, baby, keep your head. She seen 1,000 summers, seen the same bill spread. Kids on the blacktop court, chain link singing in the wind. Backboard crack, still they shoot like the league. Can let them in, a low rider creeping, candy slow. Chrome catching street lamp flare. Trunk bass shaking, cublets, whole lane breathing heavy air. Corner store, by the project, bodega glowing blue. Payphone rust on the wall like it missed what people knew. I had dice tap on concrete, laughter big eyes cold. I do not join that circle, I keep walking, keep it bold. Not bold like a headline, bold like paying on time. Real one is the quiet muscle built inside a rhyme. Crown Vic, rolling lazy, blue flash, shoulders tense. I keep my palm visible, calm face, common sense, no cap. I came from empty cupboards, then coast, then pride. Now I feed time with quarters, let the plan be my guide. A homie holler, run it up, I nod but keep it clean. Cause fast talk turns to fast loss when you chasing what it seemed. Graffiti under the overpass, dripping bright like a vow. It say do not sell your future for a moment right now. But stop being still, damn, late ride, tired eyes. I slide a spare token over, watch the worry minimize. All night dining by the freeway, coffee, dog talk real. We laugh loud, then go silent cause the hurt still gotta feel. I step back to the curb line, hit a kick and snare combine. Micro pause at the bar and then I snap back on the time. Got the city tries to bait me, make my temper do a sprint. But I breathe, count for keep my name clean, keep it mint. If the street says prove it, I answer with a schedule. Real one means control and my focus stays level. Feed the meter, cry your back. Feed the meter, say it's strong. Feed the meter, keep it moving, we been stuck for too long. Feed the meter, not for clout, for the keys and the rent. Feed the meter, turn the press in progress, that is intent. Feed the meter, hear the echo, let the bassline shake the floor. Feed the meter, keep your head clear, we coming back for more. Downtown lines feel endless, but my steps stay measured. I learned the game is patience, every small win treasured. I seen Philly, Northside corners, bus breaks, late shift. I seen Dallas, Oak Cliff nights, trunk rattle, tight lips. I seen Houston, third ward, slow roll, slab shine on the lane. Atlanta, Bankhead, heat wave, traffic talk, horns insane. Chicago, Southside, pole and make a high head slip. So I keep my voice precise, keep a steady grip. Miami, Liberty City, neon puddle shining like glass. Oakland, Eastside, rain smell, ambition built to last. Every city gotta meet a different face, same tick. Time asking for attention, try to hustle, you real quick. So I teach my little brother, pause first then reply. One calm second could save a season when the ego wants to fly. If you strap, let it be awareness in your posture. Not a posture for attention, not a stunt for the culture. Groceries in the fridges, victory, school shoes by the door. Mama sleeping through the night is worth more than any roar. I do not glamorize the wreckage, I describe the cause so the next kid reads the math before he gets lost. I keep the multi-syllable patterns tight, corners in the flow. Kick, punching, snare, biting, but my message stays in glow. I feed the meter of my mind, keep the signal bright. Then I walk into the sunrise, lead the neon to the night. Coins in the slide, time on my palm. City humming through wires, funk stabs in the distance. Choir made of ties, if you feel that same pressure, let this hook be your guide. Feed the meter in your mind first, then you ride. Feed the meter, cry your back. Feed the meter, say it's strong. Feed the meter, keep it moving, we been stuck for too long. Feed the meter, not for clout, for the keys and the rent. Feed the meter, turn the press in progress, that is intent. Feed the meter, hear the echo, let the bassline shake the floor. Feed the meter, keep your head clear, we coming back for more. Feed the meter.
Snare rolls fat. City talks and clicks. I read the skyline like code. No cap, I spit it plain and loud. I am up on the rooftop, antenna humming in the wind. Looking down on chain link courts where the night tries to bend. Neon bodega sign below me, blue glow on the payphone shell. Liquor store right 2 blocks away, buzzing hard. Purple dust behind the palms, west side silhouette sharp. Low rider slides on the street like candy paint, leaving sparks from here. The city looks clean, but I know the ground is gritty. I watch the corners, write their headlines, fast pride, quick pity. Police radio crackle, coded numbers, clip syllables. I do not chase the chaos, I translate it into principles. A killer stick as spaces hoodie. booty tight. Hands shaking, this homie says get it cracking like a dare, like a breaking. I see the moment split in half. One path loud, one path wise. I whisper nothing and I snapping bars. Let the truth rise, micro pause at the bar and let the silence hit the rail. Then I come back double time in a rhyme like braided cable. I came from those same stairwells, door buzz, angry paint chip with an elevator never came. So your patience had to lift. Barbershop taught me language, OG taught me what it costs to be real when the lights fade, to not turn love into loss. Down on the blacktop, kiss still hoop, crack board net. Then they shoot like tomorrow wants them, like the world will let them win. A siren cuts the air, then phased and comes back distant. I keep my mind steady, cause panic is expensive. I see a mom on the porch steps, Bobby Q smoke in her hair. She laughs and checks her phone twice, holding worry in the air. I see a bust, I bench with 3 souls, tired eyes, cold knees. I wanna hand them all a map, not a speech, not keys. So I write it in my cadence, sharp consonants, clean intent. I am not selling danger, I am documenting rent. Waffle House lights cross the highway, late place talk raw. I remember nights in that booth learning how to stay calm. Got a city tries to beat, tries to make you prove you tough, but tough is paying bills on time and keeping love enough. If the street throws shade, I do not swing, I do the math. I keep my head clear, keep my breath, walk the safer path. Real one means control, not a moment for a screen. I keep the skyline honest, keep the signal clean. No blind spots, crowd yell back, no blind spots. Say it strong, no blind spots. In my circle we move right, we move long, no blind spots. In my mind, keep it clear, keep it bright. Run it up with a reason, make the whole room feel the night. No blind spots, one more time, let the bass line pound. We see the traps, we see the blessings, we stay found. We stay found. Chicago Southside taught me coke can make a hot head slip. So I count brief, keep posture, keep a steady grip. Atlanta bank it taught me traffic got tempers like a fuse. So I speak with precision, give the ego fewer cue. Houston 3rd Ward taught me slow roll, slap shine, patience. Oakland East Side taught me rank and still feed greatness. Miami Liberty City taught me neon kin disguise. Detroit 7 Mile taught me when to mix you analyze. Brooklyn Bed-Stuy Stoops taught me laughter can have pain. Harlem Blocks taught me gospel still fights the siren strain. New Orleans Port Chance taught me joy can stand the storms. Memphis Nights near Beale taught me bells can't warn. Dallas Oak Cliff Trunk Rattle taught me bass can be a bridge. Philly Northside Late Bus taught me grit can be a ridge. Every place got the same test, who real when the lights go off, who stays when the cloud dries, who pays the price, who scoffs. So I build habits like brickwork, small wins, stack straight, no cap. A caption is not a ladder, it is noise at the gate. I tell the young ones if you strap, let it be awareness, not a posture for attention, not a stunt, not carelessness. Groceries in the fridge is victory, school shoes by the door. Peace in your home is louder than any club, bro. I keep the hook simple so the stadium can grab it. Call and response for the ones trying to change their habits. From rooftop down to the curb, I watch the city breathe. Then I send another verse like a signal you can keep. Bridge skyline flashing like Morse, headlights blinking in lines. I turn that into a promise, keep it carved in my rhymes. Hands up, chant back, let the whole crowd understand. No blind spots, no blind spots, we stand. No blind spots, crowd yell back, no blind spots. Say it strong, no blind spots. In my circle we move right, we move long, no blind spots. In my mind, keep it clear, keep it bright. Run it up with a reason, make the whole room feel the night. No blind spots, one more time, let the bass line pound. We see the trap, we see the blessings, we stay found. We stay found.
For a cliff beat, snare snaps, I clockin' with a cold stare. Neon on the glass doors, no cap, I turn pressure into pace.
Hey. Graveyard shift at the grocery, sliding pallets through the back. Freezer breath on my knuckles, stainless doors reflecting black. Receipt printer spitting chatter, little clicks like hi-hat trips. I stack crates, stack patience, keep my tempo on my lips. Outside, purple sky fading palms, silhouettes on the street. Liquor store sign down the block, red buzz mixing with the heat. A low rider crawls by slow, candy paint catching street. Lamp shine, trunk rattle like a sermon bass, traveling through the spine. I came up in project, always door buzz angry, paint chip. Where the stairwell taught you posture even when your hopes slip. Barbershop on Sundays, OG voice calm and steady. Told me real ones keep it moving, keep the fridge full, stay ready. Dice on concrete by the court, laughter loud, eyes hungry. I watch pride, try to steer folks, leave him lonely, leave him grumpy. So I picked a different lane, learned the value of a routine. No cap, my pockets empty, but my plan stayed clean. Bus stop, after midnight, wind cold, thoughts hot. I wrote goals on a coupe, I'm flyer folded, it saved the plot. Now I push cards past the
loud, cereal boxes like a city. Every label got a lesson if you ready, slow and gritty. Milk crate thump, flow mop switch, cameras blinking in the ceiling. I keep my head on swivel, not for drama, for the feeling that tomorrow near. If I keep my hands steady, strapped with awareness, only not a pose, not petty. Gas station meet up on break, pumps clicking, phones glowing. Somebody yelling, get it cracking, I hear trouble in the tone. I sip water, now once, leave a micro pause in the air. Then I talk with sharp syllables, let the rhythm do the stare. Waffle House at 3 in the morning, coffee bitter, talk real. We laugh hard, then go quiet, cause I hurt still. Gotta feel, back to the freezer doors. I breathe, I grip, I slide, turning code into a compass, letting discipline decide. On God, the night feels heavy when the bills start to bog, but I keep the math in my chest, stay calm in the dark. If the street tries to bait me, I let it miss, I stay true. Real one builds a ladder, not a headline, not a brew. No dead weight, grab your back, know they wait, say it loud. Know they wait in my circle, we staying tall in the crowd. Know they wait in my mind, keep it clear, keep it tight. Run it up with a reason, make the whole room ignite. Know they wait, one more time, let the bass line shake. We live life with intention, watch the dial start to break. Houston third, watch slow roll, taught me patience beat speed. Atlanta's on 6 heat, taught me breathe before you lead. Chicago south side cold, taught me silence saves minutes. Detroit 7 mile mornings, taught me grit stays in it. Miami neon taught me glitter, chemist led your sight. Oakland rain taught me steady steps win the night. Every city got a corner where the ego wants to crown, but crowns built from quick moments, crack fast, fall down. So I stack my hours straight, overtime into options, turn a paycheck into peace, turn stress into precautions. A co-worker in the back says he tired of the same loop. I tell him start with one habit, keep your promise, keep your roof. Groceries in the fridge is victory, school shoes by the door. Mama sleeping through the night is worth more than any row. I do not glamorize the wreckage, I describe the cost, so the next kid reads the math before he gets lost. Parking lot cypher on payday, trunks open, speakers heavy. I step in, cadence snapping, keep my message ready. Real one is consistency, showing up when it is boring. Keeping love in your schedule, keeping hope in your morning. Liquor store neon still buzzing, but I pass it without craving. I got a different hunger now, building not behaving. Rooftop view on my day off, skyline stitched in gold. Purple sunset on the palms, I feel the future hold. Still aggressive on the drum, still sharp with every phrase. But I ain't that fire forward, let it warm, not blaze. Freeze out, king of cold air, warm resolve. I turn pressure into progress, watch the hard parts dissolve. Hands up in the venue, chanted, let the flow vibrate. Know their weight, we elevate. Know their weight, crowd your back, know their weight, say it loud. Know their weight in my circle, we stand tall in the crowd. Know their weight in my mind, keep it clear, keep it tight. Run it up with a reason, make the whole room ignite. Know their weight, one more time, let the bass line shake. We live life with intention, watch the dial start to break.
Snare snaps. Bass breeze, the on-air light burns red. I talking sparks. No cap. The city calls, I answer.
Small booth, crack headphone, phone pop filter on the mic. Downtown skyline blinking outside like a circuit in the night. I spin a dusty vinyl funk stab, whistle tone and cut it. Let the kick land heavy, let the snare talk like it mean it. Through the glass I see the corner store neon red bleeding on the curb. A low ride across past slope, candy coat shining like a verb. Caller one from Best I says, homie tension thick on the stoop. Dice clicking by the stairwell, joke sharp, eyes in the loop. I tell him do not chase the loud dare, chase the quiet deposit. A real one keeps his mind intact even when the street is toxic. Call it two from South Central to the boulevard. Hot as sundown, palm shadows, purple sky. Everybody tryna wear a crown. I tell them crowns made of quick moments crack quick when bills arrive. Build habits you can repeat, that is how you stay alive. A barber from Oak Cliff calls, clipper still buzzing, shop still bright. He says kids want the crash tail, want the drama for the sight. I say give him a hook for daylight, give him a plan for the week. I can rap fast, I can snap, but the message stays sleek. A nurse from 5th Ward checks in 2 shifts. Tired eyes, he says no cap, I feel invisible. I tell her you to rise because patience is a backbone. And your work keeps streets breathing. I drop a short pause at the bar end, then I come back. See thing in the cadence, not in the choices you pick. I keep the language sharp and clean like a blade with a grip. Siren passes my window, bus break scream, rain taps glass. I stay steady on the dial, let the beat outlast. Memphis line rings next bells in the distance, night thick as tar. He says the block feels crowded, I say read it like a map in a car. Chicago caller, set a code makes folks reckless, talking on sight. I say do not turn a moment into a lifetime of night. I paint chain link courts and crack boards, kids still shooting clean because hope is stubborn.
In the city, can I mute that scene? Stay on frequency. When the noise tries to scramble your vision, stay on frequency. Breathe first, then make the decision. If the streets start shouting, let your calm be the reply. Stay on frequency. Keep your future in your eye. Stay on frequency. Cry your back, stay on frequency. Stay on frequency. Keep your head clear, keep your energy. Stay on frequency. Let the whole room chant the phrase. Turn pressure into posture, let the bass line blaze. Stay on frequency. Say it again, say it strong. We keep the signal steady, we keep moving strong, yeah. Miami caller says neon on the water, got him spinning in his thoughts. I tell him glitter can mislead, but routine ties down knots. Detroit 7, my voice cracks. When the wind inside the breath, I tell him stack. Slow and steady, do not bargain with your rest. Oakland east side rain line, say the city feels cold as steel. I tell him plant patience, water it, let it heal. New Orleans, Port Chan call it laugh. Says the block still dance and pray. I tell him keep the joy protected. Watch what you say. Brooklyn platform rumble in the background. Train roars, door slam. He says pressure makes him small. I say you carrying a jam, so break it into pieces, set it down, then lift again. A real one is a builder, not a headline, not a trend. I speak to the young ones like a big cousin through the speaker. Say keep your name clean, keep your sleep, keep your circle deeper. If you're strapped, let it be awareness in your stance. Not a posture for attention, not a dare for a glance. I seen a friend chase clout hard, then lose love, lose trust. Now we calling in at midnight, voice thin, covered in dust. I tell them start tomorrow, simple, one habit, one promise. Put groceries in the fridge, put laughter in the kitchen, honest. Make peace feel normal, not rare, not rented. Because the toughest flex is stability, really meant it. Dawn starts bleaching the skyline, my boots still glowing red. I sign off with a last chant, then I let the city rest. But the hook stays in the air, like a lighthouse in sound. Stay on frequency, stay alive, keep your feet on the ground. Every caller is a mirror, every block is a verse. I keep the signal steady, so the pain can reverse. Hands up in the venue, voices rising in a wave. Stay on frequency, we loud for the brave. Stay on frequency, cry your back, stay on frequency. Stay on frequency, keep your head held, keep your energy. Stay on frequency, let the whole room chant the phrase. Turn pressure into posture, let the bass line blaze. Stay on frequency, one more time, feel the flow. We keep the dollar alive tonight, then we open more doors. Stay on frequency.
Kick his hard, spoke sing, cut through neon on 2 wheels. Boy sharp, lungs hot, no cap. I move like the sun owes me time. Yeah. Delivery bag on my back, zipper lock sweat on the canvas. Palm shadows on Crenshaw, purple haze on the overpass. Liquor store sign buzzing red, glass door breathing cold air. Corner cats posted up talking big, but the worry sits still. Payphone by the bodega, rusted receiver still hanging. Like the block got a hotline of yesterday. Paint still banging, graffiti under the bridge, dripping bright name stat like prayers. A west wind carries whistles, sent through the night, my spine on wear. I roll past the car wash bay, foam sliding off chrome like mercy. Low rider creeping candy slow, base deep face turn no jersey. Who caught behind chain link, backboard crack kids still cook. They shoot like the league watching, I hope the city lets them look. Crown Vic gliding quiet, blue flash, shoulders tense for a blink. I keep my hands where they sing, chin, steady thoughts in sync. I used to chase noise for proof, thinking loud, men strong. Now I chase repeatable wins, let my discipline sing along. Days on concrete near the stairwell, laughing loud, eyes cold. I did not join that circle, I keep my route, keep my code. I hit a high rise drop, elevator hum, hallway smells like perfume. Then back to the project, same street like buzz, same moon. Tip of my pocket, another lesson tuck in my head. Homie said run it up, I not, but I run it with tread. Gas station glow by the pumps, phones shining like tiny suns. Somebody yelling, get it crackin', I hit trouble in the drums. So I slide out smooth, pedal hard, micro pause at the bar, and then snap back quick in the rhymes. Wire message to my friend, late night Waffle House run, coffee bit of grease on the plate. We laugh loud and go quiet, cause the hurt does not wait. Barbecue smoke on the porch, hydrant spray, kids dancing in mist. I want that sound to last longer, so I build with a fist. Tonight we'll tug your nerves, try to turn your pulse into panic, but a real one reads the room, keeps the focus cinematic. If the street starts talking loud, I answer with a plan. Stay above the static, that is how you stand and stay above the static. Crowd your back above the static, stay above the static. Keep your mind clean, do not panic, stay above the static. Let the whole room sing it, turn pressure into posture, let the bass line ring it. Stay above the static, say it again, say it strong. We do not toast the trouble, we keep climbing on. Houston, third ward nights, taught me slow roll.
deep focus. Atlanta's on 6 heat, taught me calm is a bonus. Chicago Southside wind taught me silence saves minutes. Detroit 7 Mile mornings taught me grit stays in it. Miami neon taught me glitter chemistry. Oakland rain taught me patience, plant seed. Every city got a corner where the pride wants a crown, but crowns built from quick moments crack fast, fall down. So I stack small wins daily, legal, steady, clean. A ladder made of mornings, not a rumor on the screen. I coach my little brother, measure breath, then reply. A split second can save a season when the ego wants to fly. If you strap, let it be awareness in your posture. Not a posture for attention, not a clip for the culture. I seen a homie chase a wave, lose trust, lose sleep. Got a chain for the camera, got a loneliness to keep. So I keep my circle tight, OG homie, real ones only. We carry heavy weeks together, turn stress into honey. I do not deck with the wreckage, I describe the cost. So the next kid reads the map before he gets lost. Rooftop view on the ride home, skyline stitched with gold. Purple fading in the sunrise, I grip the bars, I hold the delivery bag empty now, but my mind's still full. Stay above the static, then repeat, that is the rule. Kicking snare like alarms, but my spirit stays composed. Hands up in the venue, chant back, keep it close. No cap, we keep it moving, never letting fear drive. Above the static, not a myth, not a pose. We loud for a better life, that is what I chose. Stay above the static, the crowd, your back above the static. Stay above the static, keep your mind clean, do not panic. Stay above the static, let the whole room sing it. Turn pressure into posture, let the bass line ring. And stay above the static, one more time, feel the floor. We keep building past the night, then we build some more, build some more.
Flash pop, snare chop, I step out with the lens and the truth. Bass root, eyes open, I do not fade.
I shoot the block at night, not to snitch, to remember. Faces turn to silhouettes, palm shadows in December. Neon liquor sign humming, red wash on the chain link. Low rider sliding, slow candy coat making the street blink. Basketball court still loud, crack backboard, kids laughing. A siren far away answers, then the city starts drafting new rules in the moment. Pride trying to audition, I keep my voice sharp, but I aim it at precision. The corner store bodega glow, blue light on the payphone. Russ hanging like a fossil, waiting for a dial tone. Dice game near the stairwell, jokes, big eyes colder. One roll can turn a brother into a stranger, getting bolder. I hold the camera low, brief hush after each line, then I talk again quick, let the inner rhymes intertwine. Fitted caps like armor grills, catch a flash in the air. Tim's on the sidewalk, heavy Dickies crease with care. Bobby steps outside, cape dust on his hands. She said everybody acting tough, but everybody got plans. Plans for groceries and school shoes, plans for sleep without alarms. So stop feeding little fires, keep your people from harm. I nod, then I frame a picture, porch smoke from the grill fire. Hydrant spraying summer joy, loud time still. A block party, speaker rattles, trunk bass, shaking cups. Somebody else get it cracking, trying to stir it up. I raise my palm, say chill, keep your breath, keep your brain. A real one holds a moment, does not turn it into pain. I catch a rooftop, skyline lights stitched like a cold. Purple sun's fading out, but the street's still low. Low pressure in the shoulders, low pride into the chest. I flash again and I step back, let the scene rest. The night's so quick emotion tries to make it feel like strength. I count my breaths on purpose, give my mind better lane. If the crowd wants a crash clip, I give them a wiser chance. Discipline is loud too, if you let it. Flash on. Crowd yell back. Flash on. Let it shine. Flash on. The better choices. Flash on. Draw the line. Flash on. Hands up, let the whole room call. We stack calm in the power, we do not fall. Flash on. Not for fame, for the breakfast and the bills. Flash on. For the mothers, for the young ones chasing skills. Flash on. Yeah. I travel with the tour bus, lenses packed, nights long, Atlanta zone 6 outside, but my cadence stays strong. Houston third, what slow roll, slab shine on the lane. Chicago Southside cold wind, same pressure, new name. New Orleans poor chance, bouncing joy, fighting thunder. Detroit 7 Mile mornings taught me how to stay under. Brooklyn Bed-Stuy stoop, story sticking smoke. Harlem blocks with gospel leaking in the siren choke. Miami Liberty City neon puddle shining like glass.
gas. Oakland East Side, rain smell, ambition built the last. Dallas Oak Cliff, trunk rattle, stop like shaking signs. Philly North Side, bus stop late shifts, tie spines. Memphis Beale at midnight, bells cutting through the haze. LA Crenshaw, purple dust, palm needles, bright gaze. Every city wants a hero, wants a villain, wants a clip. I keep the focus on the lessons, keep the poison off the script. A young fan asks for bravado, asks for danger in the hook. I tell them danger is attacks, read the fine print in the book. Be bold with your habits, be sharp with your planning, be loud with your love, keep the future expanding. I shoot the court at midnight, chain link, singing in the wind. Kids still calling out names like tomorrow wants to men. I flash the moment for the record, then I tuck it away, so the same kid can grow up and still walk that way. Not trapped by a single second, I don't buy a rumor. I want the city to heal, not to feed another tumor. So I rap in fast bursts, vowels tight, consonants snapping, but the message stay responsible. Built for mapping the route out of panic. Got a pride that gets brittle, flash on the road ahead. Keep it simple. My flash is not a weapon, it is a little bit of clarity. It shows the curve and the crack and the beauty and the charity. If you feel the same pressure, let the hook be your sign. Flash on in your mind first, then you ride. Flash on. Crowd yell back. Flash on. Let it shine. Flash on. No better choices. Flash on. Draw the line. Flash on. Hands up, let the whole room call. We stack calm in the power, we do not fall. Flash on. Not for fame, for the breakfast and the bills. Flash on. For the mothers, for the young ones chasing skills. Flash on. Flash on. Flash on.
Bass knock, rude knee, I don't blink, I step off the curb like a verdict. Jaw set, heartbeat strict, we in. Purple sunset on the palms, candy gloss on the lane, liquor store glow on the glass, my reflection look train, comping to the crossroads, South Central in my shoes, Crenshaw wind hit my ribs, I still pick what I choose. Corner store chatter loud, but I move with a quiet flex, not a stunt for the camera, more like checks on checks. Low rider sliding slow, switches popping like confetti, trunk rattle telling secrets, every window 10 ready. Barbershop on Saturday, Clipper singing sharp truth, OG talking paragraphs, I translate it to you. He said do not chase the noise, chase the knowledge in the moment, cause the same street that raised you will test you like an opponent. Dice on concrete by the stairs, I watch pride do backflips, a laugh turn to a glyph, that's when the ego loses grip. Crown Vic, crawl past, blue blink, whole block, whole breath, I keep my hands where they visible, I do not flirt with death. Bus stop late night, hoodie up, earbuds full of funk, talk box tone in my head, but my lungs still hungry, bruh, no cap, I been broke. Ate noodles, made plans on the neck and turn stress into a schedule, turn panic into action. Gas station, meter pumps, click, faces lit by phone glow. Somebody brag too hard, I can smell where that go. I tell my homie, real one, keep your temper on a leash. You cannot buy back peace with a chain on your teeth. I got a family in my chest, I got a city in my pen, so I rap like a blueprint, not a crash out for them. Parking lot, cypher speakers loud, we trade bars like currency. Every line got in a knots, tight patterns, urgency. Hydraulic hop in the distance, crowd roar, hands in the air. I smile, then I tighten up like prayer with muscle, I swear. On God, the bills get disrespectful, but I never beg tonight. I let the snare talk reckless, I keep my head upright. If the block start throwing bait, I pivot, I do not bite. I run it up with reason, keep my circle in the light. Who we do it for? The block, the family ones who stay. Say it loud, we made it out the shade. Hands up, head clear, let the whole room chant my name. We hustle with a brain, not a flame, not a shame. Now, who we do it for? The block, the family ones who pray. Call it out, we take the long way. Based on crowd jump, every voice become a wave. We turn pain into power, then we drive. Houston, third wall, slow roll, slap shine, candy reflection, fifth wall stories in the air, hard lessons, soft protection, Atlanta heat on Bankhead, traffic thick, patience tested, zone 6 talking the backseat, but my focus stay invested. Chicago south side when the wind cut, I keep my pace, I seen too many candles melt, I will not add one more case. So when they say get it crackin', I say get it crafted, build it sturdy, stack it steady, make the hunger feel drafted. Project stairwells taught me echoes, how a whisper turn to myth, how a rumor hit your mother like a brick you never lift. I keep receipts in my mind, keep my words on a tether, cause the loudest in the room usually holding it together. Late night Waffle House run, coffee bitter, talk pure, we laugh then we stare at the ceiling like yeah we endure. barbecue smoke at a block party. Kids run through hydrant spray. Old heads nod like they know the storm will fade someday. I pull my homie aside, tell him fear is not a boss. You can feel the pressure heavy and still not pay the cost. I am strapped with discipline, posted up with a plan. Real one is consistency, not a clip in a hand. My chain shine, but my mind shine brighter, no lie. I want my sons to see options when they look at the sky. So I spit with a bite, but my message stays sober. I turn street into structure like a bridge over closure. Neon on the pavement, city singing through the wires. Funk stabs in the distance, choir made of ties. I was raised by street lights, but I refuse the street tax. I move like chess, micro pause, then I snap right back. If you feel that same hunger, let it steer you, not consume you. Make a map, keep it cold, let the future come to you. Crowd call, I answer. Not with chaos, with a promise. We loud for a better life, that is the real conquest. Who we do it for? The block, the fan, the ones who stay. Say it loud, say it loud. We made it out the shade. Hands up, head clear, let the whole room chant my name. We hustle with a brain, not a flame, not a shame, yeah. Who we do it for? The block, the fan, the ones who pray. Call it out, we take the long way. Bass thump, crowd jump, every voice become a wave. We turn pain into power.